Hello everyone, I welcome you all to today's focus of the day session. As we all know, 2022 Commonwealth Games have been going on and mirabaichanu has won a gold medal, and by now even jeremylalrinnunga and achinta have also won gold for India. So we shall be covering this topic in the following sequence: why it is in news, about Birmingham Commonwealth Games 2022, followed by the prelims and mains based practice questions. But before that, I want you all to be informed about the Mains 8 2022 program by Analyst IAS, wherein you can get help for polity, essay, public administration and ethics. Do check out the details given over here and apply soon to avail the early bird discount and most importantly to improve your scores in the upcoming mains examination. Back to the topic, why it is in news. In the ongoing Commonwealth Games, Tokyo Olympic silver medalist weightlifter mirabai claimed India's first gold medal in women's 49 kg event at Birmingham yesterday. In 2017, world champion lifted a total of 201 kg in snatch and clean and jerk category to give India their third medal at the Games. Another weightlifter, Bindyarani Devi Sorokhaibam, won second silver medal for India in the prestigious Games in the women's 55 kg category. Bindyarani lifted a total of 202 kg in snatch and clean and jerk category. Earlier, Indian weightlifter Sanket Sargar clinched a silver medal in the men's 55 kg category, while Gururaja Pujare bagged the bronze medal in men's 61 kg finals. So far, India has won 4 medals in the prestigious sporting event. All these medals are in weightlifting. In fact, let me tell you, now the counting has to be updated. As I was covering this news, I have checked. India has won 2 more gold and I have told you about the same just now. And the counting shall continue till 8th of August, as it is till 8th of August that the games are going to be held, and 8th of August will be the concluding day. Now let's talk about the Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games. At the Birmingham Commonwealth Games, India is participating in 19 disciplines and the flag bearer for Indian team is PV Sindhu. The total nations that are participating in these games are 72, while the number of athletes from these 72 countries are 5,054 athletes, and total 280 events are going to happen in 20 disciplines, and India is participating in 19 out of 20 disciplines. The top 5 Indian prospects have been PV Sindhu, Ravi Dhaya, Lavina Borgohain, Manika Batra and mirabaichanu herself. While Neeraj Chopra, the Olympic gold medalist, is not representing India in these games as he has been forced to pull out due to an injury. Hence is under rehabilitation currently. So the Commonwealth Games is a member-based organization that receives no funding from the government and exists to administer, control and coordinate the participation of sports events and the athletes along with officials of the Commonwealth Games. In the 2022 Commonwealth Games, they are officially being called as 2022 Commonwealth Games, so basically in Roman, and are generally known as Birmingham 2022. The Commonwealth Games are a multi-sport event that is conducted internationally for the members of Commonwealth. It is going to be held at Birmingham, England from 28th of July to 8th of August this year. On 21st December 2017, Birmingham was announced as the host, making England's third time hosting the Commonwealth Games. The Indian team for Commonwealth Games consists of 322 members, which include 72 team officials, 26 extra officials, 9 contingent staff and 3 general managers. During the event, Indian contingent was led by PV Sindhu and Manpreet Singh. Neeraj Chopra will not take part in the Commonwealth Games 2022 due to an injury. The hockey team of India will be led by Manpreet Singh. One of the most iconic highlights of the Commonwealth Games 2022 is that women's cricket is included in the Commonwealth game. The Sports Minister of India, Kiran Rijiju, writes to the MP of the UK to include shooting in the Commonwealth Game 2022 as well. Now let's talk about the history of Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth Games is an international multi-sport event that involved athletes from Commonwealth of Nations. The games were first held in 1930 and, with the exception of 1942 and 1946, have taken place every 4 years since then. The Commonwealth Games were earlier known as the British Empire Games from 1930 to 1950. So they were British Empire Game, as in Britishers have made colonies of these countries which now are member of Commonwealth and participate in the Commonwealth Games. The British Empire and Commonwealth Games from 1954 to 1996. So the name got changed from British Empire Games, and the next game, which was held in 1954, from there on it was known as British Empire and Commonwealth Games. Till 1966 this went on, and the British Commonwealth Game was the name that was used from 1970 to 1974, and thereafter we have been calling them Commonwealth Games. In 2018, Commonwealth Games became the first global multi-sport event to feature an equal number of men's and women's medal events. Apart from many Olympic sports, the games also include some sports which are played predominantly in Commonwealth countries but which are not part of Olympic program, such as netball, cricket, lawn ball and squash. So as far as India's prospects are concerned, this has been Indian history with regards to the Commonwealth Games. In 1958, India got this much of medals. In 1966, 3 golds, 4 silver and 3 bronze. In 1970, 5 gold, 3 silver and 4 bronze. And from there, last Commonwealth game was held in 2018 and India got 26 golds, 20 silver and 20 bronze. Clearly, we have been improving year on year, but we still have a lot ahead to go, because India is having immense potential of improvement in each and every field, and India has the potential to become the world leader in each and every aspect. Now let's look at the prelims based practice question. In which country the first Commonwealth Games was held? Your options are A. Canada, B. United Kingdom, C. Australia and D. New Zealand. From our discussion of today, we know the first Commonwealth Game was held in 1930. You need to figure out in which country the event took place and put your answers in the comment box below. Your mains practice question for today is: discuss how political interference in sports administration has led to poor performance of sports in India. Why it is important to establish accountability in sports administration in India. You need to answer this particular question in 250 words and send in your answers to us on WhatsApp to get them reviewed. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining in.